Hey folks, doing a review today for an instant rice noodle kit. I was approached by this this new startup website. It's called Wayne's Pick, and it's waynespick.com is their URL. I'll put that in the link in the description box below, and I'll give you some more information here in just a minute. But they import, it's a company out of California. They import these instant rice noodle kits from a place in China. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks really good. That's what it looks like. You know, I haven't tried this yet, so we'll see it together. I was a little skeptical at first because this is one package, but it says 3 bowls of noodles. So I was a little confused, and then you'll see in just a minute. So the thing that concerned me was the price. All of the beef noodle soups are $10.99, and they do have 4 vegan options that are $7.99. So they have a braised beef, and that's what this is. This is supposedly their #1 bestseller. They have a beef stock, they have a spicy mutton, and then they have a hot and sour beef. So I will be trying the braised beef. So let's take a look. Once I started looking at this, I started, keeping that price point in mind. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Of course, the proof is going to be in the taste. If it's really, really good, I say it's worth the $10.99. You go to a really good ramen noodle restaurant. Try to get a good bowl of ramen for $10.99. That ain't gonna happen. So let me open this and we'll see. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. First of all, we have the noodles. Now this, I did like this. I thought this was a really great idea. These are fresh noodles. They're not dried. They're not dried noodles. They are fresh. There's, I don't know, maybe two bowls. I'm gonna make 1 bowl, but I can't see 3 bowls. These would be 3 small bowls. So these are rice noodles. So there's the rice noodle pack, and then we have quite a large. This is the soup bag. Now this is not powdered. This is all. I mean, this is a liquid soup base. I like how it translates to retorted soup base. So that's the soup base. And this really intrigued me because I've not been familiar, or I've not had an instant ramen kit like this that actually contained actual meat, beef. This is actual cubed beef. It's so funny. They have a lot of these scooter logos. And then we have dehydrated vegetable bag. I like that they do this separately. I like, if you don't want those in there, then you don't have to add them, but I will be adding them. Oh, there's a couple more things here. Ooh, a few more things here. This salt bag, be sure to add. So I guess that's salt. So I guess it says be sure to add. And this is a soy sauce. This is soy sauce bag. So I guess they give you this separately so you can add to your liking, to your taste. So that's the soy sauce. And vinegar. That is so cool that they actually include vinegar with this kit. And like a lot, I've gotten a lot of instant ramens that came with their own little fold-up fork. But one thing that I found really, really brilliant, reusable fold-up chopsticks. My chopstick skills are not very good, but I definitely want to try these for this video because I just think this is brilliant. This is a great idea. So here we go. This is everything that's in this kit, and it seems this is a lot of stuff. Now the directions are to pour rice noodles, beef soup stock, braised beef, and chili oil. I don't think I got any chili oil, but whatever. I'm going to do this just like they say. I'm not going to try to do this in the microwave. I'll try that. I have some more of these kits, so I will definitely try it in the microwave. But I'm going to do this on the stovetop, and I'll tell you what I'm doing along the way and how I'm going to do it. So let me get this all set up in the kitchen, and then I'll show you how I'm going to do this and explain it, and then we'll do a taste test afterwards. So please, stay tuned. I've decided to do the noodles separately. So here I'm going to add the noodles to my bowl and cover with boiling water. I don't know, I just thought this would be a better idea to get the noodles going separately because they are fresh noodles. They don't have to go long. So here we have the soup base. Seems like quite a lot of soup base. I could see maybe getting 3 small bowls out of all of this, but this is going to be one perfect size bowl for me. So into there we got the broth. Now we're going to add the beef, the braised beef, and this contains all of the seasonings. You look in there, and it smells really good. So here we go. Yeah, this is going to be a good bowl of soup. And this is the veggie bag. So this turns out this was dehydrated green onions or scallions. Might have been a little cilantro in there. I'm not sure. But I did like it. Turn this on. Let it get going. And then let's add the salt next. And I'm glad they did set this separately. You could add it or not. You know, some people might not want a lot of salt, might be on a low sodium diet. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the salt. And then next will be the soy sauce. And it is good that I like that they thought about having these separate. You can add it if you don't want it, don't add it. I'm going to add it. And I love that they added the Chinese black vinegar because I love black vinegar. That really is going to add a nice tang and give this a good stir. And when this comes up to like a good simmer, I'll let it simmer for a few minutes and then add it to the noodles. Okay, there's the noodles. They're perfectly cooked. And yes, I'm glad I did that. That made for a much better. I didn't want to throw the noodles in there, in the bowl. So let's go give it a taste. And it smells amazing. Well, let's give it a taste. And here's those little travel chopsticks. They're actually full size. That's actually pretty good. Okay, here we go. First, I want to try a taste of this beef. See, I like wooden chopsticks. I can get a better grip with wooden chopsticks than with plastic ones. Beef is very good. Very tasty. I like that I did the noodles separately the way I did. I think that it made it easier. I'm gonna have to switch to the fork, I'm afraid. Here we go. The vegetables looks like they're dried. They were dried scallions or dehydrated scallions. You can see. We got a little beef, little noodles. Here we go. Okay, I gotta say this is really good. I want to taste that broth. Broth is really, really good. Very rich. Definitely taste that black vinegar. This is really good. Would I pay $10? I don't know. That's a tough call. It is very, very good. I've had worse bowls for like 15 to 20 at ramen restaurants here where I live. But the nice thing is that Wayne's Pick gave me a discount code. So if you use the discount code TTK20, it's Tom's Test Kitchen 20, you'll get 20% off, which I think is a good deal because then you can get a $10.99 pack of noodles for $8.99. I definitely would pay $8.99 for a bowl of these noodles. I could easily do this at work. Like I said, I'm going to play around with doing this in the microwave, because it didn't take long at all for those noodles. Like I showed, I just soaked them in boiling water while I was bringing the soup base up to temp, and I could easily do that in the microwave. So there you have it, folks. I'm going to finish these noodles and enjoy them. So thanks for watching.